Hey, what's up? Welcome back, Nerding Out. On the creek, we have got, I dropped my marker. We've got day 3 of our accessory sequence. This is 3 of 6 that we will be repeating across the month. So we are almost halfway through, we are now halfway through seeing the 6 that we will repeat again in the back half of the month. All right, we worked. Day 1 was posterior chain with those single leg deadlifts and some squat work. Day 2 was buys and shoulders. Day 3, abs o steel. It's kind of a 2-part accessory work, meaning there's gonna be some like warm-up stuff in the beginning, and then the meat of that accessory sandwich will be with a barbell. So I'm gonna show you kind of the main portion or the main thing in the newest thing that we're doing that is kind of like, wait, what? And then I'll show you the barbell stuff. So the first thing, it's called a windmill. If you Google windmill CrossFit or windmill gym exercise, you'll see a couple videos of this. Simply what I'm doing is I'm taking one hand up overhead, the other hand is down, and I'm rotating and trying to get down as far as I can, doing all on one side, then all on the other side. So the setup, what you wanna focus on is, make sure you can see my feet, is I am in a standing position, feet underneath my shoulders, kind of that jumping stance, and then you'll notice my feet turn to the side. What it is not is kind of this step out, because that gets you too wide. So start in the jumping stance, feet turn, they are both pointed in the same direction, and my belly button is pointed back at you. I take if I go to the right, take your left arm up, take your other hand, it goes against your leg, and I look up at my hand, and I slide that down hand down my leg. Optimally, if I was nice and flexy, I could get all the way down to my ankle, maybe even to the ground, but I can't quite get there. But I'm looking up at my shoulder or my hand, and I'm keeping that shoulder externally rotated, and then I stand back up. Still looking up though, if I keep looking up, I fall over. And I repeat, nice and slow and controlled, keeping that shoulder externally rotated, keeping those eyes up on my hand, and I stand it all the way back up. I reach down and I stand all the way up. We're doing 12 on one side, 12 on the other side. Reset the feet, twist, belly button, forward, hand goes up, other hand slides down that leg, and I reach, and I'm gonna feel this in the extended oblique or the extended side. That's the move, that's my windmills. You can load this movement, but you load it very lightly so that you stay in that good external shoulder, that externally rotated shoulder position. All right, really long explanation for the windmills. The meat of this sandwich is 2 movements. Movement number 1 is called a landmine. Movement number 2 is an ab rollout. Usually a landmine has an attachment that goes into the rig with a little pull hinge system. We don't have that, so we take our barbell, we stick the edge of the barbell into the hole of the plate. I reach up nice and high. You'll notice my feet are in the exact same stance that they were for the windmill. My belly button stays pointed forward, and I'm going to rotate this bar down to the side, keeping my belly button forward, and then I'm gonna rotate it across side. Very hard to talk and breathe while doing that. And you will do 8 in each direction. Once you finish those landmines, you come down to the ground, onto your knees, use an ab mat if you need to keep those soft little knees safe. You grab the barbell slightly wider than a clean width grip. Feet come off the ground. I roll the barbell out as far as I can, maintaining that position, hinging at the hips, opening in the shoulders, and then I roll it back. Keeping that belly, butt, lats engaged, and I roll out. If I need to slide back to get a little bit further extension, I can. And you do 8 barbell rollouts. We're shooting, folks, for somewhere between 3 to 5 reps of those 2 movements. That's our abdominal accessory work. Hey, did you hear about the snowman who had really good abs? Yeah, it was the abdominal snowman. Thanks, Kelly and Sam. That was a good one. All right, last 30 seconds. We're going a little long. 2 public service announcements. This is a marker. This marker has a cap. This is a marker without a cap. This quickly becomes a dry marker. The cap goes on the marker, and wait for it. Now you know the marker's closed. Let's do it again. If it don't click, it ain't closed. So folks, when you put your markers away, give it a click. It's nice. It sounds good. Second thing, when you come into the gym and it's been snowing outside or raining outside, wear different boots. Don't get your gym shoes dirty. Those gym shoes are expensive and they're good looking and you look good in them. So don't get them dirty. Put them in a bag. Put them over your shoulder. Tie them a little knot. Wear them like a shawl. Wear boots. Come to the entrance. Take your boots off. Put your shoes on. Come on in the gym. Because if you don't look, wait, I forget the scene. You look good in those shoes. Keep them looking good. Keep the gym looking good. That's the way it works. All right. Click it closed. Wear your boots in the winter. See you on the creek.